Hey everybody, welcome back to Control.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Yes, I was getting to that. We need to go inside and see Chief Arish, who will help us. NSC security is something that I haven't quite... Oh, as if we needed any more reminding. NSC security, I don't quite get what the NSC is. I don't know if I've missed an acronym somewhere, but I'm not sure what that stands for. Hopefully, this must be Arish, I take it.
Ma'am! Hey!
Hello.
Chief Arish, FBC Security.
Yes.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
I've been told to speak to you because you can help us, apparently.
They all have HRAs.
Yeah, notice that on the lady
We're on
outside.
the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure.
You got the reference.
Ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, please explain.
Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing.
Yeah, I spotted that.
Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling, he's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
You knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Yeah, I'd imagine he probably didn't have thoughts otherwise. One thing I've got to say about this game...
Energy conversion's well below the acceptable percentage. Internal pressure's climbing so fast, I'm amazed the NSC is still whole. When it blows, we're all going with it.
Oh, thanks, Frank. Real positive.
Yeah, reassuring. One thing I've got to say about this game is there's a little bit of sort of character model scaling in terms of detail between the face-to-face conversations and general bits like this, but the facial animations and the character models in this game are incredible.
In pipe C through F. Is the clock back?
No. Interesting.
Oh, Adi is going to be so pissed.
Yeah, he wants to have a word with you lot for letting this thing go to shit, I think. The clog was capitalized. That's interesting. Let's take a look at this file over here, see what this is. What do we got? Security matters, okay. So Arish is the security chief, whereas Salvador is the head of security. So Salvador's Arish's boss, I think. Okay, so this is to Arish from Salvador. Keep a lookout. Hi, Simon. I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector's asking about Artie, tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits. And yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Ooh, but this gives a little bit of depth to our janitor buddy. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on next steps. Cheers, Lynn. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something's up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. Right, lots to unpack here. So, if anyone in the sector is asking about Artie, tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. So Artie is someone of significance within the oldest house, it sounds. I said there was something more to that guy, but it seems like that's very much the case. Also, quarry worker? Is this part of the oldest house? Is there a quarry sector? Interesting. I wonder if that's what the black scribbled out parts are on the map. And more confirmation about friction between Trench and Darling. Now, interestingly, Arish said that Darling came down here a few days ago, drunk by the sounds of it, tearing his clothes off, saying something about a large-scale HRA. Now, I had mentioned before, there's something that looks like an HRA pattern, that sort of... I can't really see it, but almost like it's almost like a spirograph pattern inside that thing. There was one of those over reception. I wonder if that's a large-scale HRA. Right, coolant systems disabled. So we've got to re-enable the electrical and water cooling systems. Right. Okay, so at this point, I want to throw my hands up and say that I've made a couple of boo-boos in the past episode or two. Katan over on the Discord had quite rightly pointed out that Emily had one of these red pulsating triangles above her head after we'd last spoken to her. So I think, well, I hope we haven't missed out on any dialogue options for her, but hopefully they'll still be available next time we see her.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Okay, so we can quiz him. So I think Emily probably had several different options like this had I actually paid attention. Right, the burning topic.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
Finland, my bet.
Guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Ooh. KG. So I think Salvador has basically told Arish to keep stum about him. Interesting. Yeah, I think Artie's from Finland. I actually looked up some of his sayings between episodes, and what was the one that he came out with? You are not yesterday's grouse's son. That apparently is a Finnish saying, meaning that you're no fool, and a couple of others as well. Last winter's snow being another one. I'm pretty sure he's from Finland, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, tell me about, well, yourself.
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
Yeah, I do kind of get the impression this guy's not holding anything back. Okay, right, the NSC. So the NSC is the power plant, the huge object illuminated in ghastly red.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature.
Which it isn't.
2, don't ever open it. Oh, ooh. And 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
I mean, the whole building, I think. Artie had mentioned a pensioner inside feeling the band tighten around his head. Now, I, in between videos, kind of thought, oh, well, he just means it's a generator that's coming under pressure, and unless we turn the cooling systems back on, it's going to blow. And as Artie himself said, we'll all disappear like a fart in the Sahara. But something was mentioned. He said never ever open it. And also, I'm sure Arish mentioned about something being inside before. Right, I don't know why Arish would have information on this, but let's ask about the service weapon.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Yeah, it kind of changes when it feels like it. So, yeah, don't worry too much about that. Okay, the hiss. You seen many about?
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much. Only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the Hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
Yeah, so Emily's reports did suggest that it was just them accessing the skills of their hosts.
I should be going.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
So that fits with that particular description. Right, what are these gents doing over here? Hello there. Hi, I'm your director. Pleased to meet you. No, don't grovel. They actually responded to me. Amazing. Okay. Well, let's go out and assess this NSC thing, eh? Yeah, I mentioned I made a couple of boobies. The other one I will bring up if and if and when we find a control point. Well, here's a control point. So, yeah, I realised that I didn't actually stop to take on any more challenges. Now we've reached a new sector, so and I've also got some crafting to do, I think. I love the way the equipment reacts to us taking control of the control point. That's very cool. Okay. Well, let's take a little look. So, we have new astral constructs. Interesting. Nothing flashing red next to the board countermeasures, though. Okay. So the board have not assigned any new countermeasures to us now that we're in a new sector. That's interesting. Shatter maneuvers. Kill enemies with the service weapon in shatter mode. Executive incursion. Kill his guards in the executive sector using spin. I still don't know what spin is. That must be some upgrade that we haven't uncovered. I'm thinking, seeing as we can... Oh, hold on. Oh, we can only take a maximum number. Right, we're already partway into these two. Charge maneuvers we haven't yet made any progress on because I don't quite know what charge is. I'm assuming it's... Oh! Wait, is charge that sort of dash function that we just unlocked with the merry-go-round horse? Charge into the field, it's the art commercial of war. If we abandon one of these, do we lose it? We do. Oh! But what? A random one gets added? Kill enemies with a service weapon in surge mode. Use surge, coil, firecracker against your enemy. I love that the board's language is so broken and fragmented like that. Executive incursion, his guards, spin. So I don't know what that is. Shatter maneuvers. We might as well accept. And I could do with using the shatter mode a little bit more. Right, astral constructs. Let's see what's flashing away. Weapon forms. Spin. Oh, there it is. Hello. Oh, is it like a revolver? Spin has a generous magazine and high rate of fire. Best used in control. It's an SMG? No. It's an SMG. Amazing. We don't have enough source materials, though. We've got... or Ritual Impulse, or Threshold Remnant. Okay. Well, at least we know what it is now. Amazing. We don't have enough for upgraded grip either. Unlock the second mod slot and increase base weapon damage. Oh, so that gives an extra mod slot. Nice. Right, these... These all seem reasonably cheap. I'm still a little bit confused as to what they actually are, because the descriptions seem to be identical. Maybe you have to pay to see what it is. Okay, let's just maybe test one of these out. This only takes 1 house memory, whereas this takes 5 undefined reading. That takes 1 house memory as well. And they're only 1,000 source each. Let's just go for this. Let's see what happens. New personal mod constructed. Health boost plus 17%. Oh, so it literally just throws a random boost at you. And I suppose it gives you the option of which resource you want to deplete. Oh, it's been replaced by one that takes undefined reading. Okay, so it could get expensive after a while. And what's upgrade? Upgrade to enable higher tier mods. Oh, but that takes a chunk of source and house memories and a threshold remnant. Okay. I think we're okay for mods now. This would be very useful for when we get more weapon forms, I think. Right, I also want to take a look at abilities, because I realised when I was looking at the footage back, that if I unlock one more ability, I get an additional weapon form slot. And I think that was the reason behind me not being able to swap weapons on the fly. So let's see, what have we got? Health, energy, melee, launch. So we could... Let's see, I've got 5 of these. What are they? Just upgrade points, I guess? Use... Okay. Add 10 to energy, 10 to melee damage, an extra 50% to launch damage, 20% to health. Well, I'm looking at the rest of this tree, and it looks like we can launch grenades and rockets back at the... We could launch a rocket back at the grenadiers? Yes, please. Launch basic enemies when their health is low? Oh, yes. There we go. Nice. And that has now opened up our additional weapon form slot. So, in theory, if we exit that, yes, we've got a second weapon slot, to which we can put Shatter. Amazing. And now I read that X is the magic button. Yes. Oh, fantastic. We don't have any actual on-screen display to show us that the weapon has changed, other than the reticule changing. Right, so I've got to remember that that is... What's it actually called? So that's Grip. That's Shatter. Right, nice. Well, we might as well keep Shatter equipped for a little while, because we've got a challenge hooked onto that. Right. So, the other debate is, do I go back and speak with Emily quickly? Now, back when we actually unlocked Central Executive, I kind of tongue-in-cheek said, oh, goody, we get fast travel, yay. Well, long-time viewers, especially if you watch the Cyberpunk series, will know that I hate fast travel, but do you know what? Curiosity killed the cat and all that. I might have to just go back and quickly see Emily. We can go straight to where we want. Excellent. Let's just this once. Let's use fast travel, pop back and see Emily, and see if we did miss out on any conversation options. I generally avoid fast travel like the plague, because I'm petrified I'm going to miss out on something in between. Yeah, we don't even get the payoff of any fancy animation or anything by the looks of it, but hey-ho.
They say that you directly launch objects up to 20 feet.
No.
We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Well, that P6 data never lies. I mean, you could just ask the woman, she's standing next to you.
Someone's singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Where's it coming from?
I'll go look.
I literally just said the elevator, Emily. Are you okay?
I don't know how you managed to get into maintenance, but hurry and get the lockdown lifted so we can go find the others.
Oh, interesting. So she does react to us getting in there but not doing anything yet. Okay. Oh, she doesn't have anything new to say anyway. Rubbish.
Thanks, Emily.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
I'm guessing her additional conversation options that I missed out on last time were purely related to getting into maintenance, which, as she just acknowledged, we've already done. Okay, so. No more of that dirty fast travel nonsense, thank you very much. Right, let's see what this big beastie is all about. So, is there something... That's a very large ventilation pipe. There's something within, and this can be opened? Most intriguing. Looks like this goes on top of the security booth. Okay, that's different. Hello. Hi there, I'm a director. Grovel. No? Alright, fine. What weapon's that? Of course, they've got traditional weapons, haven't they? Is this going to hurt? No. We're fine. Well, unless there's anything hiding over here that's worthy of our attention, which I don't think there is, I guess we're heading on in. Right, so what have we got? To the left, the NSC Coolant Pumps, which we do need to take a look at, but I would guess we probably need to get the generators up and running first. NSC Control Room, Central Maintenance, and Energy Converters are right. Let me see. Oh, we can do them in any order by the looks of it. Both of them are marked as an objective. Well, seeing as the control room is that way with what I presume to be the energy... Yeah, the energy converters by the looks of it. We may as well branch off this way. Let's just do a quick lap. In case there's anything of interest. Central Maintenance. Energy converters. Oh, hello. We've got hiss. Wow, they're daring, aren't they? Venturing this far out. Okay, let's get the pumps sorted first. No, it doesn't look like there's anything of interest. Hello! I think a thing happened. Did a thing happen? Yep. I see hiss. Whoa! What are you? Whoa! Well, you're horrendous! Whoa! You absolutely horrible creatures! Well, that's utterly putrid. Look at these things. Floating along all backwards and inverted. You should watch where you're going properly, or no good will become of you. Right, I think I've already passed the challenge that we were assigned. Okay, I think that's it. Nice. So, since we're already here, I'm thinking we've already passed the scatter challenge. We might as well quickly run back and grab a different one from the board. What did that actually net us anyway? Here we go, board countermeasures. Shatter maneuvers. Collect reward, nice. Common personal mod. Cool, health recovery. Right, what do we got? Survival tactics. Kill enemies without dying. Well, I mean, that's the general aim. You are needed, irreplaceable, replaceable. Agreed. I concur. Okay. Well, let's not get dead. Seems achievable enough, he says. All right. So, I think we got... Ooh, that's a point. Yeah, we had mods for Shatter, didn't we? Let's take a quick look. Shatter mods. There was something called a choke. Oh god, look at the number of mods we've got. Right. Shatter projectile choke. Projectile spread -8%. Oh, that could be handy. Rate of fire boost. That one says it's exclusive to Shatter. This one looks like it's open to anything. Oh, look in the top left of the mod as well. It's the same as the reticule for Shatter. That one is for spin. That's exclusive to spin. Okay. So Shatter, recoil efficiency. Recoil is -9%. Accuracy boost. Exclusive to Shatter. Projectiles fired +2, so basically more damage. Projectile spread -8. Is that the same as that one? Yeah. Recoil -5. Okay, let's pull in the spread slightly. I think that would be useful, especially if we're going up against those exploding things that close the distance pretty quick. Nice. And then we've got more personal mods here, haven't we? So we've currently got a level 1 health recovery. I think health recovery makes sense. The only mod that we've got above level 1 is this one, Astral Health. Oh, health +25. Health recovery per element pickup. I think I'd like to keep hold of that for now. What else have we got? Launch energy cost. Evade energy cost. Okay, evade. Oh, so evade is this, I think. Right, I'm going to have to make more use of that as well if we've got Splodey Bois coming our way. Alright, let's traverse our way inside. I'm aware that Emily has delivered a Splodey Bois report, but I'm going to maybe pick that up in a moment. So, the power plant, coolant pumps, and furnace chamber. Well, that can't be good. Wait, furnace chamber. Are we... Oh, I think the furnace chamber is where we had the other job from Artie. Maybe it'd be worth calling in on that. Well, that looks awful and horrific. There's a control point in there, though, by the looks of it, to clear the awfulness and the horror. Hey, what have we here? Ritual Impulse. Yes, we could do with a few more of those. They seem to be quite a rare resource that... Oh, hello!
replace the parts.
Okay. Interesting. Well, this is very Dead Space. Wow, I am quite the precision thrower, am I not? Hold on, handle with care. Fragile. Handle with care. I laugh in the face of your concerning cautionary message. There we go, that's what I think of that. I was really hoping something would fall out of that then, but that's not this game, is it? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy be. Well. Ah! Oh! Thank you to Arwen Bloodmoon as well, who had pointed out on the comments that those numbers above the heads are sort of relative difficulty of the enemy. So these might be a little teensy bit of a challenge, perhaps, maybe. Yeah, I killed an enemy without dying. Ooh, got a twofer. Uh-oh, Splodey Bois. Splodey Bois. Don't like you much. No, sir. Oh, and there's a flying guy as well. Wonderful. Wait, that's not Tomasi, is it? No, it isn't. Oh, was that all of them? Okay, that was actually relatively light. I think, in all honesty, I think I'd rather go up against a big bunch of all of that combination of enemies rather than the grenadiers that we usually face off against. Wait. Artie's influence is everywhere. Where is he speaking to us from? Over there as well. Right, let's claim this before any nastiness comes our way. Never will I tire of that. That's so cool. Oh! Something has just occurred to me. I said before, I think this might be the route to Artie's little side job where we need to burn the trash. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not a moose. Now, we've got a little cleaning trolley here with one of Artie's radios. Maybe these are scattered about in areas where Artie's little side cleaning missions are. Which would suggest that office that we found not too far away from the mail room that had all that nastiness in the back of it, and one of those cleaning trolleys, might be one of Artie's future side jobs. What's that barrel? I don't like the look of that barrel. That looks like a bad thing. Maybe that's what we've got to burn. Oh, there's another one. Maybe we've got to burn all this toxic waste? Let's take a little look and see if we can't switch over to that. Survival tactics. Here we go. What a mess. Burn the trash. Jesse helps Artie by burning the trash piled up around the furnace in the maintenance sector. It's gotta be that, hasn't it? This, I guess.
Trash. Did Artie mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Seems likely. I don't like this. This seems too quiet. I feel like there's a sting in this particular tale.
Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Artie wants, then I'll get it done.
You think there's a dog under all this, he says.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department.
Oh, okay.
I believe I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands.
Interesting.
Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak.
Come again.
It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that?
No.
It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Come again. Oh dear. I think that lady may have been affected in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, that's pretty toasty. I'm amazed there's all that paper on the floor. It hasn't combusted yet, being that close. Okay. You over there. Come here. Can I... There we go. Marvellous. I feel like... It feels like this is ripe for enemies coming and interrupting my little tidy-up session. Right, that's bad. I seem to have lodged the toxic waste into a shelving unit. Come here. There we go. Let's see. Is there more? There's a door over there. Interesting. Any more over this way? This really is quite the job, isn't it? These things are not going to be placed in the most convenient locations, I don't feel. Doesn't help that these barrels and the waste disposal bins are kind of similarly labelled. Ew. That looks bad. Wait. Is there like a... Hold on. How are you ever supposed to get up there? Interesting. Right, nothing that way. Let's take a look down here. Hello? Anybody here? Come out, whatever you are. It doesn't seem to be. Okay. Do we have any more of these waste bags? Aha! There you are, you little worm. Come here, you. Oh, hold on. Sit. That could have gone very wrong if that burst right in front of my face. What have we got? Mail tube complaint. Okay. Hey, Bozer, get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold or some such fuckery, and that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use these fucking tubes if they just spit our mail out in some other goddamn dimension? Just venting here before I make a formal complaint. Useless pieces of shit. Rodriguez. Oh dear, Rodriguez. Oh dear, he seems most upset. Right, what's... Oh god, how many... Whoa, how much stuff have I got to catch up on? Holy hell. What do we have in multimedia? Was it just another... Oh no, furnace research. That's the take from the lady there. We had 2 episodes of Threshold, kids. Disturbing as they are. Something new from the hotline. Okay, maybe we'll check that out as a little reward for feeding the furnace. Case files. What have we? Oh, we never read up the file on the merry-go-round horse. Okay. Acquisition date, 14th of the 6th, 1998. Containment procedure. Object should be kept in a confined space when unbound. Power utility. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when redacted its path. The object is currently bound by redacted. We thought that might have been Dr. Darling, maybe? Background. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local redacted reported that the rides would move on their own, and they would be chased out. When these rumours reached the Bureau, see America Overnight Episode 235, oh wow, so it aired publicly, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local redacted were found dead at the scene. The object attacked agent redacted by redacted. Oh dear. Agents invoked Formula C5 to redacted the object long enough to redacted. Now, Formula C5, I wonder if that's one of those sort of incantations that we read about before. I really want to find out more about those. And then we've got a file from Emily on the hiss charged. Right, confidential. The hiss charged agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from hiss corruption. Hiss charge display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focus hiss resonance, so dense it acts as a physical force. The hiss charged is depleted of the hiss corruption after this eruption. The host is left lifeless. This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. Oh, so they evolved? The hiss charged are designed to blow the devices off potential hosts, exposing them to the resonance. Is the hiss capable of customizing a corrupt host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the hiss charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. Right. So, Not you. So the hiss are essentially not so much evolving, I guess, but definitely adapting to what's sort of what they're facing. Oh. Was that it? No? Really? Okay. Where else could there be? Oh, hold on. One up by this door that we can't access. You, over there, please.
That's all of them.
Nice. Okay. 2 ability points received, and nice, some other stuff. So, that's it? No resistance? No running for my life and screaming and gnashing of teeth? Okay. Not too bad. Wait, what was that? I heard a thing. Maybe I didn't hear a thing. Thought I heard a thing. Okay. To the coolant pumps. Oh, wait. I see a problem. Wait, the coolant pumps are in a cave? Okay. Unexpected. Oh, wow. Is this... Whoa. Okay, then.
I don't like that sound.
Yeah, you and me both, Jesse. Is this like an underdeveloped area of the oldest house? Hello? Why does it look like coral growing up there? There's an ominous sort of... Whoa, jeez. Hello. Hi there. Yeah, pleased to see you too. Director Jesse Faden at your service. Any more for any more? No, I think that's it. Oh, we've got to drop down there, I take it. Joyous, happy day. How am I going to get back up? Hello. Yes, I hear you. Don't shoot the pipe work, please. Very expensive. Don't. That's it. Can you take care of the equipment, please? We don't have the budget to replace items lost in insurrections. Well, this looks a bit more like it. This is a bit more NSC coolant pumps. A bit more built up and a bit more civil. Voice. Hello out there.
Bro.
Whoa.
Go to shit. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
Excuse me? We can throw the spoon in the corner. This must be another saying. Like I said, I think he's Finnish, but he could be Finnish. He could be crazy. It's, I mean, I don't know any Finnish people to comment, but I mean, it could be a fine line for all I know. Right, I'm spotting a few more of those power cell object things over there. I want to kind of get the lay of the land before I go attaching them to anything, though. Those poor workers. What's with that? What's with this sort of misty stuff that's scattered all around? Yeah, it's a cherry picker thing there. Right, I can only think that we must have to attach these power cells. No, you don't like me. Okay. Hello, what have we here? Clog complaint. There's the clog again. That gross blockage down in the water systems is back. Oh, I wonder if that's that sort of aqua blue stuff. What the fuck is it? And where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Artie keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like it can understand him. Of course he acts like we can understand him too. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. I'm gonna try a new drain cleaner. Extreme strength. Okay. So this stuff has been around for a little while, causing havoc, it would seem. Oh, that's that pump powered. Oh, that did a thing. That did a thing. We have company. Sit. Oh no, more of these. Something's behind me. Hello. Uh-oh. Where are you? There you are. Sit. Right, any more of you? No, I think we might be good. No, we're not, because that piss barrier's still active. Whoa, hello. Ah. Have one of these. Nice, one shot. Okay. Oh, crap. Where you at? Where are you at, you dirty dog? Show your face. I didn't get a bead on where that shot actually came from. Not that way, apparently. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a couple of you. Whens? Right, that's them down. Is that barrier gone? No, it has not. Interesting. I don't know whether that means that we're just locked in here for the duration or there's more enemies about. Right, let's not stick around to find out. Let's get this unit powered, which no doubt will summon more abominations. Yeah, regular clockwork. See any down here? Whoop, hello. Where you at? Uh-oh. Splodey Bois. Splodey Bois. Come on, show your face. Oh, you dirty animals. They like hiding away, don't they? Oh, rubbish. That completely missed. Okay. Oh. No, sir. No, thank you. Okay. Next. Think that's that wave. Right, we haven't been down to the ground floor yet. Let's have a quick look around whilst there's relative peace and quiet, just to see if there's anything of interest for us. Not seeing a lot. Right, here's another coolant pump by the looks of it. That's going to want to be powered. No, okay. You, come with me. Oh. Oh, excellent. You can still carry stuff when you're vaulting. That's handy to know. Ooh, cooling water. Oh, hello. What is? Right, I think that's the last thing. There we go.
Shit.
Oh.
What now?
My old enemy, the Glock, is blocking the pipes.
Oh, crap.
You need to deal with that shit. He's very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
It's that stuff, isn't it? That stuff that's leaking and oozing all over the place. I guess we're heading this way. Oh. No! No, I want no part of that. That looks absolutely horrible. Oh, and we're getting highlights on little bits that are sticking. Oh, that's revolting. Okay. Well, next time, I guess I'm going to pump bullets into this and see what abominations come back the other way. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to leave a like or care to leave a comment, pick up the hotline and dial them into the boxes below. And I will catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.